50 quid. Or double or quits.
Yeah, OK. I'm going to the gents. I'll be back.
Are you coming back?
No, I think I've had enough. Look, I'll pay you next week, OK? OK.
Tulsa.
But in literature, there's a horrid link between love, lust, and power. And it always seems to end up with someone killing someone. As though death is hungry and he's always looking for more people to gobble up.
Why do we assume death is a he?
Well, nice things like Mother Earth, Dame Nature, countries, ships are she. But death is a he.
What's the difference between love and lust?
Love doesn't kill. Lust does.
Love might kill. Maybe love is more dangerous than lust. Well, I must go. Thanks for making me welcome. I enjoyed this evening.
Come again.
What's wrong with working at St. Aldgate's?
Nothing. I like it.
But aren't you looking for another job?
No, I'm not. Who told you that?
Good night, Miss Colby.
And I'm supposed to get up in front of 50 students and pretend to be an authority on life, death, love.
His knowledge of life is so limited.
She loves to humiliate me.
Rot! I just want to keep a grip on you.
See what I mean?
I don't want you to blunder into something stupid. Not with a chair coming up. It's me that's kept him going. He's got no guts at all.
Yes, well, I've had more than my fair share of guts for one day.
Good night, Max.
Good night. Oh, and thanks for a lovely evening.
Anytime, Max.
Who the hell are you?
Mrs. Kane.
Yes. Do you boys always tear everything apart?
I'm very sorry about this.
Here. I need company.
I'm sorry about your daughter, Mrs. Kane.
Sure.
I missed you this morning. I thought you'd gone back to London.
Someone's got to clear up the mess. There's no one else. There's only me left.
I see.
It's finished. End of story. I keep expecting you to come walking through that door. When the bell rang, I thought that was her. Did you see what he did to her? I mean, who could do such a little face? It was all battered and bruised.
Is there anything you can tell me that might help?
I told the other chap everything I could.
Sergeant Lewis?
It's him. She was just 18. She was only a kid. I brought her up myself. She really wanted a dad like the other girls. 5 minutes in a lay-by, that's all it took to have her. He told me he was in the Navy. Don't think he ever knew he was a dad. You got any kids?
No.
You married?
No.
Do you get on alone?
Yes?
I always need someone. They come and they go. When you need help most, there's no one there. Why did they have to do this to her things?
We were looking for something.
What?
We were trying to trace some money.
Money? Is that why she died?
We don't know for sure. How are you going to get her things back to London?
God knows. I've got to be back in London tomorrow evening.
Would you like me to send a van around in the morning? A couple of men will help you clear out the flat.
Oh, well, that'd be really nice of you. Thank you.
I've got to go. You'll be okay here.
Yeah. Find him, won't you?
What time do you call this, then?
I'm sorry, Mr. Gill, I couldn't help it.
What have you done to your face?
Oh, I was in a bit of trouble last night.
Right, that's it. You're finished. Go home.
What? Why?
I'll pay you what I owe. You've had 2 official warnings, so don't waste your time complaining. I'm not having my customers scared off by a young thug.
I'm not a young thug.
Plenty of young people need employment, Saunders. You've had your chance.
Please, Mr. Gill. My mum will kill me.
That's your problem, Sonny. Clear off.
Oh, sorry to trouble you, Peter.
Hello, Bernard.
Could I borrow your Empson 7 types?
Yes, of course. It's over there on that shelf.
Seem to have misplaced mine.
It's on the top.
Ah.
Do you care for a sherry?
Oh, thanks. Actually, would you mind if I had a scotch?
Help yourself. Anything the matter?
No, no, no.
Not the lecture.
Good Lord, no.
If it's the wretched professorial chair, it's in the bag.
Is it?
Yes, it's common knowledge.
Are you busy?
Looks like it.
I've got my essay on the iconography in Spencer.
What, all of Spencer? My God, new love, you're a sadist.
Can you come back after lunch?
Shall I leave it?
No, I'd like you to read it to me.
Right. Bye.
Hands full, Peter?
As usual. Are you okay?
Yes, I think so. I just get a bit breathless sometimes. Bloody angina.
As trees are by their bark embraced, love to my soul doth cling. Is that how you feel about your wife, Lewis?
Not exactly.
You disappoint me. Mrs. Kane. 5 minutes in a lay-by. That's what she said. Total stranger. Hello, sailor, and what do you get? 18 years of Sylvia Kane. Doesn't make sense, does it? There's nothing trivial about fornication. It's a great pity, but there we are. Did they teach you that at school?
I don't think so, sir.
In Rochester's time, they used to make condoms out of leather. Protect themselves from the pox. Nothing changes much, does it, Lewis? Is sex more trouble than it's worth? Keep wanting to find the answer.
Now, the idea that Gilbert Burnet converted Rochester to Catholicism on his deathbed isn't actually correct. Burnet's conversations with Rochester extended over a considerable period of time, long before Rochester made his final journey to Woodstock. I urge you to read Burnet's account of these discussions. They were published under the title of Some Passages of the Life and Death of the Right Honourable John, Earl of Rochester, London, 1680. The struggle of unsatisfied lust, man's capacity for violence, that's something that urges on a man to rape, to kill even, murder. It's a madness that seizes the mind and drives out reason. Guilt, that comes later, when passion's spent and all the fuses are blown. Sick and in extreme pain, Rochester spent some weeks in Ranger's Lodge in Woodstock Forest. And it was the ministrations of a young Oxford man, Robert Parsons, that brought about his final conversion. After a life of the utmost scandal and debauchery, the maimed debauchee had finally come home to seek forgiveness and absolution. Thank you.
Well, that's done what all good lectures should do.
What?
Make me want to go home and read all Rochester's work again, as soon as possible.
A bit theatrical, though, didn't you think? Anyway, I've got a tutorial. I must go.